Hi everyone and welcome back to a new Italian class. It's me, your teacher, Graziano, and the today lecture, as we have already mentioned in the previous one, will be about the verb to have, or in Italian, verbo avere. So let's start with the present simple or indicativo presente. The present simple of the English verb to have is I have, you have, he, she, it has, we have, you have, they have. While the Italian one is a bit more trickier compared to the English version because you have different conjugation every time. Io ho, tu hai, lui ha, lei ha, egli ha. You can add also esso or essa ha. Noi abbiamo, voi avete, essi hanno, loro hanno. I just want to stress a bit on the Italian side because obviously it's an Italian course and still because on the pronunciation part, because the H consonant is a mute consonant in the verb to have, so nel verbo avere. That's because you don't have to pronounce it and you have to pronounce in this way. I just want to repeat it slowly so you can listen it carefully and you can repeat with me. Io ho, tu hai, lui ha, lei ha, egli ha, esso ha, essa ha, noi abbiamo, voi avete, essi hanno, loro hanno. So I think that it's enough and I think that you got the point. And let's move forward with the example side. In fact, we start with a first sentence, which is I have a book. In Italian is io ho un libro. You have a book. Tu hai un libro. He, she, it has a book. Lui, lei, egli ha un libro. We have a book. Noi abbiamo un libro. You have a book. Voi avete un libro. They have a book. Essi hanno un libro. Another example can be I have an apple. Io ho una mela. So we conclude this lecture with the exercises, and in particular, as I already did in the previous lectures, I suggest you to stop the video here to work with them, take your time, and try to find out the solutions. And we are going obviously to see the solutions in a couple of seconds, depending whether or not you're going to stop the video. And so I leave you working on them. See you in a bit, and we can work together on these solutions. Okay, so here I'm going to present the solutions, and in particular, the first question is to translate the following sentence. I have a pen. Io ho una penna. So pen is penna. While question 2 is to complete the following sentence with the correct Italian verb conjugation. Tu hai una penna. Obviously, here, as with the verb to be, there are no difficulties compared to the English side, where probably if you have put the have and you had to put the pronoun in front of it, you had to select which one you wanted. Here it's a bit more easier because once you see tu, is always I in the verb to have, obviously. The third question is to translate in English the following verb conjugation. Egli ha, voi avete. So egli ha is it has. Voi avete is you have. So at this stage, I want to thank you for your attention. This section, this module regarding the verbs is concluded with this lecture here. And I hope to see you in the next lecture. Obviously, if you have questions or doubts, do not hesitate to leave a comment below. See you in the next lecture, or in particular in the next module. Thank you again for your attention.